Our next candidate is also running for governor, and you may know her as the Axe My Tax Lady. However, tonight she's speaking on her governor candidacy. Oh goodness, I almost messed that word up. Karla Wagner.
Thank you, Jessica. Hi, everybody. Yes, my name is Karla Wagner. A lot of you might know me as the Axe My Tax Lady. I had started property tax elimination, or Axe My Tax, 5 years ago. I had the vision 5 years ago to think and to look and to see what property taxes was doing to our great state of Michigan and to the people that live here. Our homes, our farms, and our businesses are being stolen from us through property taxes, and it is our own government that's taking our property away from us. And what are they using the money for? They're basically collateralizing our property for their spending, and we can't afford them anymore. So why did I enter the governor's race is because as I've been spending 5 years traveling the state, 150 plus presentations in over 70, I think 78 or 79 of the different counties now. I've been listening to what people have been saying, and they're all telling me that I'm on target with property tax elimination. But that is not enough to run a governor candidacy on, just property tax elimination. So if you look at the rat cards that are on the tables, you'll see on the back side I have a laundry list, and that's only half of my list of what I think needs to be fixed in the great state of Michigan if we are going to survive. Our state is bankrupt. We bring in about $48.5 billion. We're spending over $80 billion. That's a problem. We do not have a balanced budget here. I don't care what the people in Lansing try to tell you. There are so many things wrong, but I believe that by eliminating property taxes first, we secure the rights, the private ownership of our property. That is what we need to do first and foremost. By doing that, we will be sending less money to every government, township, county, and the state. We will be sending them less money to spend foolishly. They will have to reprioritize their spending to make sure that they are covering us with the essential services that they are expected to give to us, which is the protection of our lives, our liberties, and our property. Does not mean take it from us when we can't afford your bill. It means they're supposed to protect it for us. There are a lot of people that will talk about what needs to be done, but we need to find that person that's going to do it. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to be warm and fuzzy. I'm here to tell you the truth of the state of our state, the condition of our state. People don't want to hear it. They don't like to hear that we are bankrupt. They don't like to hear that the Republicans that we elected to represent us are not. They've been crabbing for 6 years about all of the dirty things the Democrats are doing to us. But you know what? The Republicans were in charge of writing the new budget. They only maybe took $2 billion off from it. They complained that it increased by $30 billion. Think about that, people. $30 billion. Our spending has increased in 6 years. Where in the heck did that money go? Because we haven't even fixed the damn roads. So if a $30 billion increase, almost doubling the budget, whose life has gotten better? I'll tell you, my life has not gotten better at all. Taxes have gone through the roof on so many different levels and so many different taxes. And the Republicans that we elected and put into office are the ones that are doing us dirty right now. There's 5 or 6 of them that I talk to quite a bit in Lansing, and you know what? They are starting to write property tax relief bills. I feel like you've made a difference. started out as Axe My Tax, started out as let's save people's property. All of these services, anyone please tell me which service do you pay for on your property tax bill that you're willing to lose your house to? I don't think there's one on there. Not for me. Not the library, not the zoo, not the museum. I don't want to lose my house to any of those things. None of them are more important than our home. Our home is our castle. I don't care what it looks like. That is where we're safe. That is our private property. George Washington even said it. Liberty and property ownership. You cannot have one without the other. And that's exactly right. Our movement of property tax elimination is only the beginning. But what we need to do is save your property while Lansing figures out what the crap is going on with their budget. If we want the government to spend less money, we have to send the government less money to spend. It is up to us, because we are taxpayers. We are where the money comes from. And if we can't afford their spending anymore, what are we going to do about it? It comes down to, let's save our property while Lansing figures out their budget. And I can help them do that. I can help them do that. Because you know what? I have the guts and the grit and the tenacity and the knowledge to get it done. And when I have already had an effect on some of the most conservative Republicans in Lansing that are starting to write property tax relief bills, because they understand that as I have gone across the state, listening to the people, I get phone calls, text messages, emails all day, every day. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. People losing their homes, losing their farms, their generational farms, losing their businesses. We are driving businesses out of Michigan. When we drive businesses out of Michigan, we drive jobs out of Michigan, we drive people out of Michigan, we drive revenue out of Michigan. And so what do? They turn around and tax us more to make up for the revenue that they're chasing out of our state. Oh, but wait, it gets better. Let's take billions of the taxpayer dollars and give it to foreign companies to come to Michigan and then forgive them property taxes when the businesses here in Michigan that built Michigan still have to pay them. That is called corporate favoritism, and it sucks. Our state is dying. Our state is dying. What are we going to do to fix it? We need to say no more, we're done. We don't want to leverage our houses for their spending. We have to make them reprioritize the spending in Lansing. They need to get back to the essentials so that we can live our lives with our money the way that we see fit. There are so many things that we can fix, but it has to be save our property first, fix the budget second. Hi, Jessica, do you want me to stop talking now? Just get up and say it, I can take it. There are so many things. Just one more in the front of my rat card. I am a real estate agent. I'm a residential contractor. I prepared tax returns for 12 years. I own a small restaurant. I own an antique store. I was in law enforcement. I've done a multitude of things. I know what it takes to create a budget. I know what it takes to fix the state of Michigan. Karla Wagner running for governor 2026. Thank you very much.
There you go.